Well, just as promised, the brakes and pads came in. This is Friday. They came yesterday. I'm thinking since I have 2+1 A-arms and my brake line is pretty tight, I may take the shocks out and move the suspension up to create a little slack for the brake line so it's easier to put on, so it doesn't give me a pain trying to get it to line up in there. The banjo fitting. Okay, here we are on a nice Sunday morning out in the garage. I have the caliper removed. Here is the new caliper. I have removed the screws and the covers to put the pads in. So first thing I do is I place that spring in there. It didn't look like it goes either way, because it doesn't look anything over here. So I just put it in. Next thing I'm going to do is get the pads out, put them in. Okay, so I don't know a lot about everything, but one thing I know is you don't want your fingers touching these and getting oil in there. So I don't wear gloves normally, but when I do brakes, I do. So I'm just giving you a little bit of tip there. You may even spray a little brake cleaner on there just to clean maybe the possible residue that somebody else touched it, you know, when they put the package together. So there it is, all assembled. The only thing I didn't do, I did not put the cover screws on. I'm going to wait until it gets assembled on the machine, and then I'll give these a final tighten, and then I'll put the screws in. Now, I don't know, I'm going to catch hell for this, that I didn't get new brass washers here. Kind of slipped my mind when I was ordering parts. So make sure you put this the right way. Your bleeder underneath here, that's always facing up. So now I'm going to just get this started, and then what we're doing here, I'll give you an explanation of what I'm doing here. There is that brake line goes right through here once it's seated, so that it doesn't move around, probably so it doesn't loosen up once it's in there. But anyway, so I'm just going to get it started anywhere, and then once I get it started, I can push it into that indentation and go from there. Like right now, I've got it started, and then I found where its indentation is, so now I can seat it. Okay, and then separate your brake pads to go over your rotor, and then start one of your bolts. With my head in the way, you're not seeing anything. So, but anyway, we're going to start a bolt. Eventually here it's going to start. Keep moving around enough until you find it. I found it. It started. Just finger tight for right now. And, start the bottom one. Yeah, that would have been a pain in the butt to try to get that there. So anyway, I'm going to tighten these up, tighten that up, put the clamp back on, tighten these up, make sure the gun's in the on position. Remember, when you're looking at something upside down, you want to go righty-tighty, but when you're upside down, you're going to the left, because it's upside down. Just trying to help you. I know I just used the impact, but I like to do it. The final with the ratchet, that way I have better control of what's going on. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to finish tightening them, and then I'll put the covers on. Okay, then we're good and tight. So I'm going to put these covers on. I don't know if I can get in there with my finger, or I actually got to use a screwdriver. Yeah, got one turn, one little turn, so I just want to... These things are pretty doggone tight, a lot tighter than I thought they were going to be. All right, I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to bleed the brakes by myself. Hey, I just wanted to close this brake caliper video out by saying it fixed the problem, it worked, I went riding, and everything was fine. Another thing I wanted to talk about is when you put the new pads on, you want to ride around, like what I did here is I rode around the yard for about a good 10-15 minutes, and just putting a slight drag on the brakes just to seat them in. Because if you just go out and go riding and grab the brakes, you're going to, there's a term I'm looking for here and I can't quite grasp it. It's, you're gonna burn up the pads that you just put on there, okay? So, because you went from a cherry material to burning the out of them. Just want to say thanks again to all the views, comments, the subscribers. I've got a lot of videos to go through, edit, and get out there, and this is one of them. I have a long-term one where I put this product on one side of the quad and I put the product on the other side of the quad, and then we're going to get it dirty like we did here, and we're going to wash it and compare it. Yeah, it's like over a year. I put it on like somewhere in 23, and I never rode it enough to get dirty in the yard. So now it's dirty, and in a few days or whatever I'm going to wash it and compare one side to the other side. Right now I forgot which side I got. I got to go back through my video and review it for myself so I know which product is on one side and which product is on the other side. So I want to give a good review about the products, which one is better. So, and I got a new rider video that's coming out. I got the 2 videos from Friday and Saturday for riding. So here it is Monday, and I'm swamped with videos. I probably got 5 videos to put out there. So it's good to have content, but I've been busy everywhere. So I've been busy in the garage, busy riding, busy in the yard working. Memorial Day, I'm planning on having both pods out, this one and the 91. So that means I gotta get busy on the 91 and get the tie rods done. So that'll make another video probably. So I got that. I made a video on putting the new handlebars and grips on here, and the new accessory spot where the key goes and the 2 idiot lights. That there is really not a video per se. It's more like a silent film because I had the jams kicking, and I just didn't feel like just reaching over and shutting it down, turning it on for me. So I just took pictures and I'll put them together in a video, and maybe I'll add a few words, subtitles below the pictures of what's going on or how you do this and the other thing. But I just didn't want to get away and shut the tunes down to make a video. So call it lazy, call it what you want. I was in the mood. When I'm in the mood, I gotta go, man. Just stopping and going. That's been killing me. Sometimes I do a lot of things without even turning the camera on because the background noise is so, I don't know, I just got too much crap going on, so it's like quiet on the set. You know, it's Memorial Day, mile, Full Gap, noon, on the hill. you got nothing going on, be there. So there you go. Y'all take care, have fun, be safe. Thanks.